Hi, my name's Chris Hockley. I'm the marketing manager for Pure Fishing Canada. I'm here standing proudly beside our new display of HAVOC baits released at the Bassmasters Classic this year in 2011. I'm really excited about these new baits because they're not lab driven. It's not a bait that was created in a lab, handed to a pro, and you know, the guys say, oh yeah, it's great and it works well. Instead, it's almost been the reverse. The pros have sat down with our lab technicians, our research developers, and said, this is what I want, and they've created it. So there's the most exciting thing is the fact that there's a bunch of new colors, there's new body shapes from some of the top pros. One in particular is this brand new craw fatty. This one was designed by Bobby Lane. Of course, he's an elite angler, and again, all the new colors, thin profile, but nice wide body. It's a big body for a small bait. I can relate to that. I like a nice big male and a small snack size. So the next one I'll show you here is actually the Pit Boss, and this was designed by none other than Skeet Reese. And Skeet, of course, known as classic champion, another elite angler. This particular one, again, a little bit thicker body. The ribs actually will allow you to hook this up to exposed without getting the consistently all the weeds on the tip when it's pulling through, just because of that ribbing that's there. But again, multitude of really great new colors. The next one here is really exciting. I'm looking forward to this one. It's called the Devil Spear, and this one came from Mike Iaconelli. Again, full line of colors. What's unique about this is it's hard to hold this thing still. The tail's constantly shaking no matter how hard you try to hold it still. And of course that means a couple things. One, awesome action when you're dropping it. Ike actually designed this so that it could punch down through the thickest of weeds. There's nothing that's going to inhibit this thing to go down through. But once it's down, this tail flops back and forth. You can feel it thump, 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 thump as it goes down. Again, small package, big heavy bait. But the other thing we're really excited about is drop shot. You can just imagine the body shape and the amount of movement you're going to get from that tail on a drop shot. So another one. The last one here that I'll show you is actually one that was designed by Gary Klein. This one's called the Deuce. Not your average twin tail. Although it looks it, the legs or the tail here is so much lighter than what would normally be you would see in a normal twister, which means that the slightest motion is going to get these legs going, but the body is also much longer, and that longer body allows you to use bigger hooks, typical of what we'd use for largemouth, even smallmouth bass, spider grub applications, or trailers on virtually anything that we have. So the HAVOC line, we do actually have a few new baits. These ones here are just here for the Sportsman Show. We've just got them in. Retailers just got them in this week, but there's also going to be 3 more that we're going to have added here very shortly, and we're excited about those ones too. Big release for Bassmasters Classic, big sales here at the Toronto Sportsman Show. Again, thank you very much, and we're looking forward to using these.